Real Madrid has beaten Celta Vigo 2-1 with a last-minute winner from Fede Valverde, and I don't recognize my club. This doesn't seem like Real Madrid. Even the lineup, the amount of injuries and the amount of suspensions, the players on the pitch is just atrocious for Madrid this season. I just really, it's the 6th of March, and I want the season to end. I'm not gonna lie. If you ask me right now, would you rather watch the end of the season or just let it be and get to the World Cup? I'm getting to that World Cup right this second. I don't care about this team anymore. I care about the players. I care about, you know, what they do on the pitch, maybe what they do in the UCL, because at least it's a bit different in the UCL because at least we try a little bit, you know. In La Liga, it's like we don't even want to win. I don't recognize this team. Real Madrid in La Liga this season, 25-26, has been one of the most underperforming and underwhelming teams I have ever seen. And, you know, before it was genuinely just the team being trash, but right now what I'm seeing on the pitch is Mendy. Yeah, Ferland Mendy in Big 26. Brahim Diaz in Big 26. And I'm seeing him play striker. Thiago Pitar has to be our savior now from the academy. And our substitutions, just end it, bro. Just end the season. I don't care. Barcelona fans, I hope you're feasting. Because our manager saw this game. One of the worst games, one of the worst performances once again. Yes, the team was trash. Did I expect it? Yes, I even predicted a draw, actually. But our manager came out and said, if you didn't know, this was actually our anniversary. This day is our 124th anniversary, and he said this. This is the best way to celebrate Real Madrid's 124th birthday, by winning like this. Alvaro Arbeloa, I have a message for you, yeah? You were a bum as a player, and you stayed as a bum as a manager. You are the worst manager I have ever seen coach a team. I have never seen a manager more deluded when it comes to making substitutions, and I have never seen... Literally, this is fact. I can put my life on this. He is the worst manager in press conferences and in post-match interviews. He is so deluded. He thinks that winning like this, yeah, against Celta Vigo in a last-minute winner by Fede Valverde, which wasn't even, I don't think it was even going on goal without the deflection of Marcos Alonso, bro. Marcos Alonso, just because he played for Real Madrid, brother, decided to give us the deflection, and we got the win in the end, bro. We're still second, by the way, yeah? You would think that this is the perfect victory to celebrate like this. We're still second, 1 point behind Barcelona with one more game. And this is the perfect victory, Alvaro Bambeloa, bro. Literally, Bambeloa thinks this is the perfect victory. And I mean, maybe it is with this team, because let's just look at the lineup and let's rate every single player. Courtois, I think, yeah, he did his thing. He should have conceded 2, in my opinion, today, at least. Ferland Mendy is defensively okay. We expect that from Mendy. Anything else other than that, he looks like a kid in kindergarten, literally. Antonio Rudiger, he didn't have much to do. He's ass. Asensio, whatever, bro. Just leave my club. Trent, he was getting moved to by Svedberg for the whole game. And the first goal was on Trent as well. Cheeks game from him. Thiago Pitar, too young. I'm not going to rate him. Yeah, man. Tchoumeni, good goal. That first goal by Celta Vigo, though, he was at fault, in my opinion, for not getting back there. But the center-backs are... You know what? Tchoumeni played a good game. He's the only one that I'm actually going to give credit to. Fede, thank you for the goal. Other than that, meh. Good assist by Arda. That's about it. Brahim Diaz, you're shit. Vinicius Jr., 7.9. Yeah, we are moving into Yamal PR level territory, because this guy was the most ass player on the pitch. Today, I genuinely couldn't tell you what Vinicius did on that pitch. I remember one thing from Vinny, and that's celebrating Valverde's goal. That's the only thing I remember from Vinicius today. And missing that chance in the first half when he hit that post and it almost went in. That's the only thing I genuinely witnessed. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a Madrid fan. I watched the whole game. I literally have a watch-along on my channel, and I still don't know if we played a 4-2-3-1, if we played a 4-3-3, if we played a 4-2-4, or we did fucking, I don't know, 7-2-1. I don't care. You know? I don't care. Because this lineup, when I saw it, is just the epitome of our problems. No signings in January, shit recruitment, and the injury list goes on and on and on. Dean Donny Huijsen, Carreras, Alaba, Militao, Ceballos, Bellingham, Mastantuono suspended, Mbappe and Rodrigo all out for this game. And we still somehow win it. Celta Vigo, in my opinion, they should have got the win, bro. They should have got the win. They should have got the win. Aspas should have scored that chance when he hit the post. I think that was their biggest chance. They outplayed us in the first half, in my opinion, especially in those last like 30 minutes. Maybe in the first 15 we were better. In the second half, yeah, we were much better just because I think like Celta Vigo is still Celta Vigo. No matter what you say, it's still Celta Vigo and well, still Real Madrid. No matter what lineup you put out there, they will still have better quality on the ball at least to keep the ball, you know. But was it a good performance? Hell no! Does this say anything about the game? Hell no! And the substitutions from Alvaro Arbeloa to answer this, you know? To answer this. I don't know, the first half, it was okay in the first 15 and it was trash. Literally trash. Nobody was playing well. Nobody. We concede 1-1 and Arbeloa thinks that in the second half, after once again not doing anything, we were not doing anything. We couldn't create chances and if we did create chances, nobody was there to finish them or we just got a pointless corner. Which I will get into in a bit. But brother, Arbeloa, Cesar Palacios first substitution, Gonzalo Garcia is the second one, and then Manuel Angel is the third one. So Sestero is out of the system once again. We have Fran Garcia, we have Dani Carvajal, and the bench is just awful. But what is the thinking behind Cesar Palacios instead of Arregular and not Brahim Diaz? What is the thinking of giving Gonzalo Garcia less minutes than Cesar Palacios and Manuel Angel getting fucking 5 minutes instead of Pitar, bro? Like, what is the point? This manager is gonna... He's giving me depression. Leave my club. Yeah, how old are you again? 43? 43 years old? You have a brain of a 78-year-old guy with dementia. You need to leave my club, bro. You are so lucky that this says 9 wins, yeah, and not 8 and 5 losses. You are so lucky because you were this close to losing 3 games in a row on the bounce as a Real Madrid manager. Look at this moron. Look at this moron, bro. You're genuinely so lucky that Barcelona is not having a better season than last season. Because if they were playing like they were last season, yeah, they would be up ahead by 10 points. We are lucky that Barcelona is not at their best as well, and they had their injuries as well. Because we are playing like donkeys. And it just... Look at this, man. I see this after the game, and I want to cry, bro. Brahim Diaz had a direct meeting. But why are you even meeting with anybody, bro? Go to Saudi, you fucking moron. Go to Saudi. Nobody cares about you, bro. Nobody cares. Brahim Diaz. He asked him directly why he doesn't play him regularly. Today, Arbeloa started him. Look at this cock, man. Look at this cock, man. Little cucko, brother. Just leave my club, bro. He's shit. And this guy just said he's decent. He's a decent player. Should get his chances. AI. That's exactly what you are, bro. I don't care what your name is. Alex. No, that's AI. It says AI. That's all I see, bro. AI. If you think Brahim Diaz is a fucking good player, bro. Captain fantastic. Yeah, man. Deflected shot wins us the game. I guess we got 3 points, guys. Short reaction. I have nothing else to say. But set pieces. Let's end it off with this one, bro. We can't score them. We lose the ball. We foul players when we attack. And when we have to defend them, we are so lucky, by the way, that Celta Vigo didn't have... I think they had like 2 corners, maybe 1, bro. If they got 5 corners today, Borja Iglesias is scoring a hat-trick. We are that bad at defending set pieces, and we are that bad at attacking set pieces as well. Something has to change. The lineup, I guess, you can't really put fault because on the manager or the players, because like we have no fucking players. We have no players that could literally be put out other than these bums. Because if you put out anybody else, it would genuinely be an Academy 11. We got the 3 points. That's all that matters to these players. What is it? Was it a good performance? Hell no. Am I tired of this team? Yes. Tomorrow, Barcelona plays Bilbao. Let's see how that goes, bro. Love you guys for watching. And if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. At least, you know, make my day a little bit better. Peace out, man. See you next time.